Hi guys, welcome to day 3 video help, week of 5/4. We've been focusing on the Pythagorean theorems. Today we are going to focus on the converse of the Pythagorean theorem. Okay, so I'm going to go over what the converse of the Pythagorean theorem is, and then I'm going to go over some examples to help you with day 3's activities. Okay, so the converse Pythagorean theorem. Remember, the Pythagorean theorem says that if it is a right triangle, then a squared plus b squared equals c squared. The converse states that if a squared plus b squared equals c squared, then it is a right triangle. So what's the opposite? Okay, this time we're going to be given side length and we're going to determine, is it a right triangle or not? Okay, so as the example to show you, I have it written out here. We have a triangle which sides are 3, 4, and 5. 3 is our A, 4 is our B, because those are our legs. They are the shorter sides. And then 5 is my hypotenuse, which is my C. Okay? If I plug it into A squared plus B squared equals C squared, I have 3 squared plus 4 squared equals 5 squared. Okay? 3 squared is 9. 4 squared is 16. If you add 9 plus 16 together, you get 25. You should know that 5 squared also equals 25. Since it came up that 25 equals 25, it is indeed a right triangle. Okay, so for the converse Pythagorean theorem, you're going to be given the side lengths and you have to determine, is this triangle a right triangle or not? Okay, it'll make more sense once we get into the examples. So example 1 that we will do together. Is triangle XYZ a right triangle? It gives me 3 sides, 7, 24, 25. First, I have to determine where my right angle is. It's pretty obvious. It's right there. What is my hypotenuse? 25. Why? 1, it's across from the right angle. 2, it is the longest side. I told you you needed to remember that was going to be stuck in your head. 25 is the longest side, so it is my hypotenuse. I'm filling that in for C. Okay? 7 and 24, you can interchange those, so I'm going to do 7 squared plus 24 squared. Because I hate drawing 2's, I'm going to now type after this, okay? So 7 squared is 49. 24 squared is 576. Yes, I had to check. I don't memorize those random squares. And 25 squared is 625. Okay? If you add 49 plus 576 together in your calculator, because I know you don't want to do it in your head, you're too lazy, you get 625 equals 625. Is it a right triangle? Yes, it is a right triangle. Why? Because it's true. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. 7 squared plus 24 squared equals 25 squared. So yes, it is a right triangle. One more example before I let you go. Example 2. Is triangle MNO a right triangle? So it gives me my 3 side lengths again. I told you had to know which one was the hypotenuse. I could draw my right angle. Which one's my hypotenuse? 52. How do I know that? It's the longest side length. So I replace C squared with 52 squared. Which one is my A and my B? It doesn't matter. They're both legs, so I can do 40 squared plus 48 squared. Now I need to see, does 40 squared plus 48 squared equal 52 squared? Let's find out. Okay, 40 squared is 1,600. 48 squared is 2,304. I need to move this because these numbers are so much bigger. Okay, equals 52 squared is 2,704. Okay, if I put that in my calculator, 1,600 plus 2,304, I get 3,904 equals 2,704. Is that true? No. Will that ever be true? No. So no, it is not a right triangle. Why is it not a right triangle? Because A squared plus B squared does not equal C squared. Hi, I hope this video was helpful for you for day 3. I will see you today at 12 for my Google Meets if you need help. Any questions, just let me know. Thanks, guys. Just kidding. I had to figure out how to stop recording it first. I really don't know how.